unbelievable on ground balls. And with the new rules, there's going to be a ton of 50-50 ground balls, and that is Terefenko's calling card.
Hopkins in white and blue, Ohio State in the scarlet and gray. And we are underway with some Big Ten lacrosse on ESPN. And it's Hopkins who gets the first.
Abbreviated 2020 season, he is ready to pop.
And if you're
High school in Smithtown, New York, and now he's back at that attack position. Played a lot of midfield his first few years for the 10 pounds. You really got to put a physical defender on him because he will toy with anyone who's lighter. Because of his box lacrosse background, he's so fast. He's got a great eye for talent. He finds diamonds in the rough. He develops them. But he's playing right now without a fall lacrosse program. You know, typically you get your new coach in there, you play a full.
It's James Hogan now at the Faceoff X for Ohio State, giving Ryan Terefenko a breather. And
how much gas does this guy actually have? Because he does everything for the Buckeyes.
James Hogan giving him a breather right now at the Faceoff X. But Nick Myers, I asked him straight up, are you worried about the conditioning with a guy like Terefenko?
But where is the support and where is the slide by the Blue Jays? You got to play team defense.
And those three guys went to championship weekend in 2017. Since then, Nick Myers' group, they've failed to make the tournament. They're hoping to change that this season.
Change? You see the skill set on display, and you know that he's going to be a big deal.
Blue Jays needed that. They've been lacking some physicality.
Change is showing you some explosiveness from behind the cage, a spot he hasn't played since high school. Uncontested. I mean, who's not going to sign up for that, right? You want that look. And if you're Johns Hopkins, you have to fight and pressure. The fifth-year graduate student who played a lot of great lacrosse for Ohio State. That's unbelievable. That guy's never a legitimate chance to play in the PLL because if you put him around a ton of playmakers, guys who can dodge position, when you gave Picola that spot, a lot like Epstein, he would sting it high on goalies. And you want to give Epstein a ton of looks. He's a volume. He's got to get his recruits, his type of players in his system because it's a different kind of player, right? He's looking for a different offensive player than the prior regime because he plays a different system. It's like when you go from where that next pass had to be and then they skipped it to the backside for an exact sweet spot. Catches in a quick release. This is what I'm talking about. Narewski's winning these draws. 10-4. You think about it, oh, this is a...
It was 7 at one point. Win another face-off. We still got a whole fourth quarter to play. But
6 with 39 at the Faceoff X. Got a game in the fourth quarter. In the first half, there was no physicality defensively. There was no urgency. Feel that pressure, Jay, and in one motion, shoot without transferring the hand from left to right. That is a beautiful rip by 44.
4 goals today for the fifth-year Trey Leclerc. He is now 8 goals. The sports had to wait the longest to come back, Paul, and boy, we are so happy that it is back.
That is leadership. That is experience in transition and guys who are just comfortable. Jay, he's too big of a fixture in the sport of lacrosse not to be coaching.
It is a little eerie, never seen before.
The talent's off the charts. As much as 2020 was gut-wrenching and we couldn't see lacrosse in the spring,